Hello everyone. Right, I'm gonna get some seeds in. I've got all my cups prepared where I done where I've been. Still got them in here. So I've give this soil a quick squirt over with, oh man, I've got that little bit dirty. I've given it a squirt with a bit caramel tea just to dampen the soil a little bit because we're dried out a bit. Right, I'll keep that out because I need to get some of them seeds. I'll just put that on there. Right, and give us a look what seeds we need to get in. Right, and tomato, Rapunzel. Oh, I've already got some of them, I remember. Right, tomato, honey delight. Oh, I'll get some of them in. Honey delight. Right, there's not many of them seeds, so I might as well get all of them in. Right, now I don't know if I've got any new subscribers in, but if you were watching the last one, can I tell you again anyway, come a bit of a gobshite, you know. So, what I've done, I've filled that pot right the way up so there's the teeniest little bit of a distance between there and the top because I'm planting tomato seeds. So these tomato seeds, when I put them, hold on, wait, I just got them out of there. Them tomato seeds, are they all out? Oh, there's one left in. That's it, dude. Oh no, there's one on the other side. Right, that's them all there. Well, them tomato seeds with them being tiny little, I just splat them about. Move them in a little bit. I don't like them being that close to the edge. Right? And then you give them a little duck down like that, just firm them down. And then your excess soil, just compost, just put over the top like that. One more. Or you can put a bit compost on the top, and it's not going to be too much because you've got that teeniest little bit of where the soil goes to it reach the top of your cup. So you kind of gone wrong. So you're not putting them too deep. So you kind of get a full on germination if that's if the germinate like. Works every time for me. But obviously, the last time whoever wasn't here, they didn't go because it was too cold. But heated up loads. Right, the caramel tea in there. Right, that's how deep them are. I see it's just popping up and showing its face. So you just go a little bit with your nail and just flick it over like that. And that's that sorted. Right, get the name wrote on the tag. Where was is them? Oh, the fellow out here. I should just stick them there, you know. Put that camera to, isn't it? Great. Whereabouts is that pen now? Oh, there it is. Tomato honey delight. Honey delight. There we go. Into the water. Right, put that packet over there because I need to order some more. Get the lid on the pan. What else have we got? January Kings. Cabbage. You'll get some of them in. See, cabbage like really like tough soil, you know. So you got tough in your soil all the way through. You come at it. I thought they were gonna fall there. I come at the soil down because cabbage like really tight soil. Come at the soil. See again with the cabbage, they push the soil right down, and you've got that much. So that much soil's going on top. So that's not going to cover them because the seeds are. I'll show you the size of them. They're tiny. Well, yeah, there's enough there. There, that's the seeds there. That's if you can see them. Hold on. That's the seeds. They're absolutely tiny. Right, so we'll get them in. I'll just empty them on top later and move them about. I'll just move them about like that so that they're all over the place. So that is non-touching sort of, you know. And then get them a firming down, push them into the soil so that touching the soil. And then get your compost, a little handful like that. What's going to go on the top. But yeah, there's nothing there, so I'll put that back. And that'll just level down to the top of the pot so that you're not putting far too much on top. In fact, this is what I normally use. I'll show you. I've got thousands of these and all. They're off biscuits, right? Off the biscuits you get from Lidl, say chocolate biscuits. And you get your biscuits from there, these square ones, right? You're freeing each one. And if you fill them with your soil, with your compost, right, it's only shallow. So when you build it up near the top, and then you put your seed in, it's not going to go that far down. Makes sense, really. And then you're not going to go wrong, and you get like a full germination, you know. I always got 100% when I grew in them. Reach get a label for this. Come out, see where I put it. Here it is. That was cabbage. I'll start taking some of them out in a minute. Oh, January King. January King. That's them. What else we got? Tomatoes. San Marzano. I'll show you. That's so you can see it. Oh, there's plenty of seeds in there. Great. Tell you, it's kind of hot in here like now because the soil's starting to dry out. See, I'm not gonna show you because I've already showed you, but I've done the same with this. Got the soil, the how much I need at the top. That would be, even though it's plenty. So it's two seeds stuck together there. Right, it is. Plenty of tomato seeds in there. I just burn them down so they're touching the soil, and then get a handful of this and just whack it straight over the top. There's nothing there. See, then you cannot put too much on because it's out of the way at the top. Write the name. sun. Get me other glasses. Can't see it. Ah. That's what they are. Tomato, sun, maru, hold on. Marzano. Oh, I get some of these lettuce in and out. Yeah, lettuce the same. Barely at the top. Mess the soil up a little bit. Your compost, mess it up a little bit. There's plenty of seeds in there. And then I just give them a rattle all over it. That's when they decide to come out, there is. Yeah, they come now. There we go. Plenty in there. Right. Firming down. There you are. Just push your finger on the top. So that touching the soil. Separate them few there. Right. And then grab a bit of soil. Whack it straight on the top. Right, there's enough there. Really, I don't like using these to do my seeds in because you're going to waste all that soil there. Now, when you come to taking your plants out, that's why I like using them biscuit things what I've just showed you. Then you've got the teeny, you're only wasting the teeniest bit of soil when you come to take them out. Not that I'm a cheapskate, I know, but it just saves you money, you know. So you've got more plants to plant on. Saying that, I've got like what? 8 bags of compost there. I made sure I bought plenty. I got 12. I've got 8 left. Plus, I've got half a bag down there. Stick them glasses on this one now though. I'll probably lose them. Probably look now for them before I go home. Lettuce. It's either Lolo or Lilo Rossa. Lettuce. Right, I got them in the other day. Sweet Success tomatoes. Put in. Right, there's only about 5 seeds in there. So put that there. And the water. Right. Right, that's the 5 of them out there. There's the 5 there in the shape of a dice. Right, just give them a firm push down. They're gone into the soil. We'll just got a little bit soil to burn them over. Oh God, so it's easy as that. Can it gone wrong? Camel tree. Oh, that's all them seeds gone. Sweet Success. Sweet Success. There we go. Get that in the water. Right. Till the next time, right? I'll be getting some more seeds in, but If you want to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, it doesn't cost you a penny, right? And leave us a comment if you don't mind, please. It helps there with the algorithm. Right, and thanks very much, right, for watching. Well, I appreciate you. Right, see you all in a bit.